penthouse of a high-rise in downtown LA lives an urban cowboy staking out his claim. 10-gallon hat, snakeskin boots worn with faded blue jeans. Winking at the ladies, he tips his hat, smiles and chirps howdy. Wakes up before sunrise, brews a cup of perk, hops into his Mustang and gallops off to work. He rides through the city streets, imagining their dusty old dirt roads. It ain't the Wild West, but he calls this cluster clutch his home. Urban cowboy, this ain't no rodeo. From one gunfight to another, like a tumbleweed you roll. Urban cowboy, they'll bury you someday in that big old cement graveyard called downtown LA. Chasing down outlaws, there's always one to sue. He fights them in courtrooms and takes on their feuds. He argues the evidence, high noon showdowns well won. He's shooting down the bad guys without ever pulling a gun. Urban cowboy, this ain't no rodeo. From one gunfight to another, like a tumbleweed you roll. Urban cowboy, they'll bury you someday in that big old cement graveyard called downtown LA. Free from the courthouse, he heads to a saloon, puts dollars in the jukebox, plays cash and haggard tunes, throwing back whiskey, line dancing reds, blondes, and brunettes. And when he sobers up, he rides alone into the smoggy sunset. Urban cowboy, this ain't no rodeo. From one gunfight to another, like a tumbleweed you roll. Urban cowboy, they'll bury you someday in that big old cement graveyard called downtown LA. In that big old cement graveyard called downtown LA.